Take time to listen to people. Don't rush people. We have people who have a headway brain injury card, and we encourage them to use that when they're out in the community, asking people to be kind, to be patient, and just to understand. And that's something I think people in the community could do more, is to have more understanding of brain injury.
So my preference would be an email or a text, or face-to-face conversation. I think just be a bit patient. If you're having to repeat yourself and you're not facing that person, that is a key indicator. Sometimes some people talk really fast, you've got to slow down a little bit. But there is a balance between, and it is hard not to be patronising by saying, hello, can you hear me? There's a balance of just slowing down and did you understand what I said?
We could do with more subtitle performances over here, having had just the one, which was fantastic. But everything should be subtitled.
When I've gone out with my walking stick and people have seen me with my stick, they don't make any comments or anything, but next time they see me, if I'm in the wheelchair, it's like, hang on a minute, you were walking the other day, why are you in a wheelchair now? And I just say to them, I could be on the Zimmer frame tomorrow, or I could be back on the walking stick, or it depends really on how you are when you wake up. But people can be very judgmental. They tend to judge first and don't actually ask questions. If they asked more, then they might understand it more.
CF children, adults, they will have a persistent cough, and it can turn into a coughing fit very easily, and they can't help it. They're just trying to clear mucus out of their lungs. It's easy to people to say and joke when in an embarrassing situation like that and say, you're a 40 a day person or something like that, and they're not. They can't help it. There's a range of challenging conditions invariably people with CF are dealing with, from joint pain to diabetes, as well as chest pains from just maybe have been coughing all night. That they've gone through a regime of treatments already that morning. They could be tired from lack of sleep. So just an understanding that maybe their mood varies a little bit. So just a little bit of patience and consideration on a first impression. Patience with them at the end of the day. There's no reason why someone with CF can't do most, if not all, of the things completely healthy people can do. There is no cure to CF as things stand at the moment. Again, 1 in 3 die waiting for lung transplants. So, again, top tip for everyone. If you don't carry a donor card, please carry a donor card, because there are many people out there that rely on other people and organ transplants to save their lives, and cystic fibrosis is certainly one of those.
In our society today, everyone's in a rush, and people are in a rush, and they do their shopping in their lunch hours and things like that, and it's not always, you have to adapt. So we tend to go more in the evenings when it's quieter. We've changed the way we shop really. I think the time thing, and as I say, I think it's a good, as soon as you tell people, and it is hard, for a long time we didn't tell people, but as soon as you tell people, they are more sympathetic, and they just say, oh, really sorry, oh yeah, of course, that's fine, yeah.
Just to bring it more to the attention of Joe Public, so they can begin to recognise that the person with their nose an inch from the baked beans tin might have the need of some help. And wouldn't it be nice if you saw that in the supermarket and somebody went across and said, if you're struggling, can I give you a hand for 5 minutes? We'll walk around and do some of the shopping.
With general interactions with people, eye contact is a very uncomfortable thing for me, so I tend not to look at them. I might just glance at them a little bit. But if eye contact is forced, or I do end up making eye contact, then I find it hard to look away. So my eyes will kind of get locked on theirs. I'll then get increasingly panicky and anxious. I may well start talking gibberish and not making sense. I know I'm doing that. The other person realises I'm doing it. That fuels the anxiety, so it gets harder and harder. So actually, letting me not make eye contact and just look away from the person will actually allow me to concentrate and listen to what they're saying. If I have to look at them, I'm less likely to take in what they've said.